We are creatures of habit. Our daily lives are shaped by countless actions we perform automatically. Habits streamline our routines and conserve mental energy. While some habits are beneficial, others can hold us back. The good news is that our brains are adaptable. We can cultivate habits that empower us. To change habits, understand how they form. Habits consist of a cue, routine, and reward. The cue triggers the routine, leading to a reward. For example, your alarm triggers phone checking. Change the cue to break the habit. Use a different alarm sound or place your phone elsewhere. Replace the routine with a positive activity. Rewire your brain for better habits. Our habits are often deeply rooted in our past experiences. The ways we think, feel, and behave are shaped by the memories we've accumulated throughout our lives. While some of these memories are positive and empowering, others can be negative and limiting. For example, if you experienced a traumatic event in your past, you may have developed habits that helped you cope with the emotional pain. These habits may have served you well at the time, but they may no longer be serving you in the present. In fact, they may be holding you back from living the life you truly desire. The good news is that you are not defined by your past. Just because you've always reacted to certain situations in a particular way doesn't mean you're destined to repeat those patterns forever. Your brain has an incredible capacity for change, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. By consciously choosing to break free from the grip of your past, you can begin to create a new future for yourself. This requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. But the rewards are well worth the effort. When you free yourself from the shackles of your past, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You become the architect of your own destiny, capable of creating a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. The moment our eyes open each morning, we are greeted by a familiar symphony of habits. The sound of the alarm clock, the scent of coffee brewing, the feel of the shower head, each sensation triggers a cascade of automatic thoughts and behaviors. We move through these rituals with a practiced ease, our minds often drifting on autopilot as we prepare for the day ahead. By recognizing the power of our morning routines, we can take conscious control of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Technology shapes our daily habits, often amplifying automatic behaviors. From the moment we wake up, notifications and social media feeds vie for our attention, pulling us into information overload. The allure of our smartphones is undeniable. We reach for them instinctively, seeking a quick dopamine hit. This compulsive checking fragments our attention and increases stress. By setting boundaries, we can reclaim control over our digital consumption. Create space for meaningful experiences and deeper connections. While we may complain about the monotony of our routines and the challenges of change, there's a certain comfort we find in the familiar. Our habits, even the ones that no longer serve us, provide a sense of security, predictability, and control in a world that can often feel chaotic and uncertain. We cling to these patterns, hesitant to venture outside the well-worn grooves of our comfort zones, even when we yearn for something more. This resistance to change stems from our brain's innate desire to conserve energy and seek pleasure while avoiding pain. When we engage in familiar behaviors, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This pleasurable sensation reinforces the habit loop, making it more likely that we'll repeat the behavior in the future. Conversely, when we try to break a habit or step outside our comfort zones, our brains perceive this as a potential threat. The amygdala, the part of our brain responsible for processing fear and anxiety, kicks into gear, sending out signals of discomfort and urging us to retreat to the safety of the familiar. This is why change can feel so uncomfortable, even when we know it's for the best. The key to overcoming this resistance is to recognize that these feelings of discomfort are temporary, and that the rewards of stepping outside our comfort zones far outweigh the initial discomfort. By consciously choosing to embrace discomfort and challenge our limiting beliefs, we can unlock our true potential and create a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful. Our habits are deeply connected to our emotions. Each habit, whether it's biting nails, reaching for a sugary snack, or procrastinating, is tied to emotions beneath our awareness. These emotions drive our choices. In stress, we seek comfort. Cigarettes, wine, or comfort food offer relief, but these are temporary fixes. Dopamine gives short-term relief. We must address the root causes. Avoiding issues keeps us stuck. Awareness is key to change. Notice your emotional triggers. Make conscious choices. Sit with discomfort. Understand your emotions. Align choices with values. Create a fulfilling life. Trauma can leave an indelible mark on our minds and bodies. Our nervous systems go into survival mode, flooding us with stress hormones. This state of chronic stress can manifest in anxiety, insomnia, and difficulty concentrating. The good news is our brains can heal and grow through practices like mindfulness and therapy. Healing is about acknowledging the pain without letting it define us. Trust in your resilience and capacity to create a brighter future. Our bodies hold onto the imprints of our experiences long after the events themselves have faded from memory. These stored emotions can influence our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in the present moment, often without our conscious awareness. Think about a time when you experienced a strong emotion, such as fear, anger, or joy. Did you notice any physical sensations associated with that emotion? Perhaps your heart raced, your palms sweated, or you felt a surge of energy. These physical sensations are an integral part of how we experience and process emotions. When we experience a strong emotion, our brains create a neural pathway that links the emotional experience to the physical sensations that accompanied it. This process, known as somatic memory, helps us to quickly recognize and respond to similar situations in the future. By learning to tune into our bodies and listen to the stories they hold, we can begin to release these stored emotions and create space for healing and transformation. Change requires us to step outside our comfort zones and venture into the unknown. Our minds may yearn for transformation, but our bodies often resist the call to adventure. This resistance is a natural response to the perceived threat of the unfamiliar. Our brains, wired for survival, are constantly scanning for potential dangers, and anything that deviates from our established patterns can trigger alarm bells. The challenge of change lies in navigating this discomfort with courage and compassion. Recognize that feelings of uncertainty and fear are temporary, and that the rewards of stepping into the unknown far outweigh the initial discomfort. Just as a caterpillar must surrender to the chrysalis before it can emerge as a butterfly, we too must embrace the messy, uncomfortable process of transformation. The first step is to cultivate a willingness to explore the terrain of our resistance. When we attempt to break free from deeply ingrained habits, our bodies often respond with resistance. This resistance can manifest in various ways, from subtle whispers of doubt to full-blown emotional meltdowns. Our bodies have become accustomed to operating within a certain range of experience, and change disrupts this balance. The familiar routines and emotional patterns we've relied on have become our comfort zones. The key to navigating this resistance is to approach it with patience, compassion, and self-awareness. Recognize that these uncomfortable sensations are temporary and a natural part of the growth process. Instead of judging ourselves for our resistance, we can choose to meet these challenges with curiosity and kindness. By listening to the wisdom of our bodies and honoring our own pace of transformation, we can create a more supportive path to lasting change. In the torrent of daily life, it's easy to become swept away by our thoughts and emotions, our attention fragmented. We move through our days on autopilot, our actions dictated by unconscious habits. This state of reactivity keeps us tethered to the familiar, limiting our capacity for growth and authentic connection. The key to breaking free from this cycle lies in cultivating the power of presence. When we are fully present, we step out of the loop of rumination and worry, creating space for new possibilities. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating presence and rewiring our brains for greater awareness and emotional regulation. By setting aside time each day to sit in stillness, we train our minds to become more anchored in the present moment. This shift in awareness empowers us to reclaim our minds from the grip of habit and create a life aligned with our values and aspirations. Deep within our minds lies the subconscious, the domain of ingrained habits and deeply held beliefs. It's the silent orchestrator of our lives, influencing our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Meditation offers a bridge to access and reprogram the subconscious mind. Through stillness and focused attention, we quiet the conscious mind, allowing the subtler whispers of the subconscious to surface. As we sit in meditation, we may notice a stream of thoughts, emotions, and sensations arising and passing away. Our minds may resist this stillness, urging us to engage in distractions. The key is to meet these distractions with gentle, non-judgmental awareness. This practice helps create a separation between our sense of self and the constant stream of mental activity, allowing us to become more objective observers of our own minds. Our brains are incredibly adaptable, constantly changing in response to our experiences, thoughts, and behaviors. This capacity for change, known as neuroplasticity, offers hope. We are not bound by the limitations of our past. Just as a sculptor molds clay, we can reshape the neural pathways of our brains. Every time we engage in a thought, feeling, or behavior, we strengthen the corresponding neural pathways. The more frequently we walk a path, the more defined it becomes. Conversely, if we stop walking the path, it eventually fades. Meditation plays a crucial role in rewiring the brain by creating an optimal environment for neuroplasticity. By calming the nervous system and increasing activity in the prefrontal cortex, meditation helps us forge new neural pathways. One of the greatest obstacles to change is our innate fear of the unknown. Our brains seek pleasure and avoid pain, and the familiar offers a sense of security. Stepping outside our comfort zones requires us to confront our fears and embrace uncertainty. This fear often manifests as resistance, procrastination, or self-sabotage. The key to overcoming this fear is to recognize that it is often far greater in our minds than in reality. Our imaginations conjure up worst-case scenarios, amplifying our anxieties. Embracing the unknown requires a spirit of curiosity and a deep trust in our inner guidance. When we approach change with an open mind and a courageous heart, we open ourselves up to infinite possibilities. For centuries, our understanding of the world has been shaped by Newtonian physics, viewing the universe as a giant machine. Quantum physics offers a radically different perspective, suggesting we are active participants in reality's creation. At the subatomic level, matter exists in a state of potentiality influenced by observation. This implies our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations play a significant role in shaping our experiences. To step into the quantum realm of infinite possibility, we must shift our perception of ourselves and our relationship to the universe. We are powerful creators, capable of influencing reality through our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. The quantum world is about aligning our internal states with the outcomes we wish to experience. Recognize that our thoughts are powerful forces that shape our perceptions, influence our actions, and create our reality. The vision-driven life, creating your future from the inside out. Imagine holding a compass always pointing north, guiding your journey. A clear vision for your future acts as an internal compass. Without it, we become adrift, shaped by reaction, not intention. Create a vision by connecting with your deepest desires and values. Align your actions with the person you aspire to become. Paint a vivid picture of your ideal life. The more clarity and emotional intensity, the more magnetic it becomes. Focus on this future. Shift your energy and create a self-fulfilling prophecy. From victim to creator, the power of thought and emotion. Transitioning from a victim mentality to a creator mentality is profound. The victim mentality sees the world as a place where things happen to us. This perspective keeps us trapped in blame and self-pity. The creator mentality recognizes we are active participants in reality. We may not control circumstances, but we can choose our response. Challenges become opportunities for growth. Recognize the power of our thoughts and emotions. Thoughts shape our reality and influence our well-being. Emotions fuel our dreams or sabotage our efforts. Positive emotions attract positive experiences. Negative emotions attract negative experiences. Become conscious creators of our thoughts and emotions. We are powerful creators shaping our experiences. Finally, the journey of transformation, a lifelong adventure. The journey of breaking free from the past and rewiring our brains for a better future is a lifelong adventure. It requires courage, commitment, and embracing discomfort. Shedding layers of conditioning, releasing limiting beliefs, and stepping into the unknown with curiosity. This is not a journey for the faint of heart. There will be moments of doubt and setbacks and challenges that test our resolve. We may stumble and question the effort, but in difficulty we discover our strength. Rising above challenges brings joy and fulfillment. Embrace the messy, imperfect nature of life. Learn to dance with the unknown. Find grace in chaos and cultivate self-compassion. We are all works in progress, always evolving, always becoming. The journey itself is the reward. We are not alone on this adventure, supported by wisdom, love, and the universe guiding us towards our highest good. Transforming ourselves, transforming the world. Our personal transformation creates a ripple effect, touching lives around us. Acts of kindness, compassion, and forgiveness shift the world's energy. We inspire others to challenge their beliefs and embrace a compassionate world. The transformation of the world begins with ourselves. Imagine a world of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. This is the world we are creating, one choice at a time. Embrace the power of now, living a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. The past is gone, the future is yet to be. The only moment we have is now. In this moment, we choose our thoughts, feel our emotions, and take aligned actions. The present moment is where we access our true power. The past holds lessons, but no power unless we give it. Learn, forgive, and release past grievances to move forward. The future holds possibilities, but is not guaranteed. Set intentions, take action, and trust the universe. This moment, this breath, this heartbeat, this is life. Experience joy, beauty, and fulfillment in the present. Don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. Embrace now with gratitude and presence. In the present, we find freedom, joy, and fulfillment. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share to help others find their path to a fulfilling life.